The basic aim of the Hungarian state is to maintain the Hungarian nation, the Deputy Prime Minister said on the second day of the Martos Open University. Zsolt Semjén added that the Hungarian nation can only remain if all parts of the nation remain. The condition for this is a strong state, which facilitates this so that Hungary should be the country for every Hungarian. Speaking in connection with Slovakia's citizenship law, the politician said that in the long run, it would not be possible to sustain the ban on dual citizenship, since the country would thereby lose its own citizens.
The government will launch a 300 billion forint scheme to double the number of border stations in the Carpathian Basin by 2020, the State Secretary of the Foreign Ministry announced. Péter Szijjártó said the goal was to establish another 100 crossing points in the next few years. Deputy Prime Minister Zsolt Semjén stressed the power of the Hungarian language in national cohesion. He said language was crucial both for the individual and for the nation as a whole. Vocational training in the Carpathian Basin could be in the focus of the next year after support for nurseries, small schools and talent programs, the State Secretary in charge of Hungarian communities said at a development forum organized in Parliament. Kárpát-medencei said the policy for Hungarian communities abroad is among areas where the government has had success over the past 4 years. He added that one important task of the current 4-year cycle is to strengthen Hungarian small and medium-sized companies beyond the border. The importance of belonging together was emphasized at the opening of the 7th Congress of the Hungarian Reformed Churches in Sepsiszentgyörgy. Some 3,000 participants enjoyed church, cultural and children's programs organized for them throughout the day in the secular town. The Human Resources Minister said that such occasions serve as a means to strengthen the feeling of community and togetherness. Innovative Hungarian firms were presented at the Balassi Institute. Several of the Hungarian initiatives presented have achieved worldwide appreciation. Foreign Minister Tibor Navracsics said it was crucial to support ambitious Hungarian youth and companies, through which innovative Hungarian products will find their way to foreign markets. The Balassi Institute and Hungarian institutes abroad are seen as potential partners in that process.
Hunor Kelemen said he would resign from his post as cultural minister and deputy prime minister in the Romanian government, but the Democratic Union of Hungarians in Romania would remain a member of the Romanian government coalition. Tension developed within the government after the cabinet recently announced it would enter a case at the European Union's court in Luxembourg on the side of the European Commission and against the coalition partner RMDS. Kelemen said the party accepted a compromise proposed by Prime Minister Victor Ponta for Parliament to discuss in September the Romanian position in the court case in connection with ethnic minorities. The Romanian government has promised not to submit further documents to the Luxembourg court until then.
The State Secretariat for Hungarian Communities Abroad has organized a week-long training for head teachers in the framework of the Year of Hungarian Seniors Abroad. Teachers from all countries of the Carpathian Basin have arrived at what is the first event of its kind in Hungary, the main goal of which is the role of head teachers is strengthening community forming using modern teaching methods. The trainers are experts from Hungary and Hungarians from Slovakia. 650 orphans and needy Hungarian children from the Carpathian Basin have started a camp at Pest County's Csobánka. The Alliance for Life camp is being organized for the 8th time by a pastor from the Pázmány Péter Catholic University who will provide help to students in the camp. Part of the traveling costs of participants is being provided to winning organizers by MTV's We Trust You game.
Stories from history. This is the motto under which the 25th Bálványos Open University is operating. This year, among the highlighted topics are the European Union crisis and the Romanian and Hungarian elections. The head of Parliament's Foreign Affairs Committee said that it is thanks to the Bálványos Open University that Transylvania has become fashionable. Zsolt Németh added that the role of Tusványos was important in forming a direct link between the issues of ethnic Hungarians abroad and dedication to national issues.